Okay, so welcome guys. So today I'll be showing you how I analyze pairs off of trading view forex pairs. So let's just look for a pair that I've not analyzed before. Let's see. So let me just look for a new pair. Okay, let's do this Bitcoin and see. Yeah, I've not analyzed this one before. So what I like to do when I analyze, I'll go to the higher time frame. Yeah, as you can see, Bitcoin has been doing something really crazy. Like there's been a week, although this is still an uptrend, and this is the weekly time frame. This is BTC Theta. Will it work? I think it will still work. So let me just it's just analysis. So we're just analyzing the pair, and this method works for any kind of pair. So first of all, I can spot an uptrend here. I'll mark it out um with a trend line. So let's see. I can also turn the trend line to a channel. Yeah, and this is like the weekly. Now what do I need to do next? Remember, all of these things will be rough one kind. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to give a rough guide of what market is in. So even from only this trading channel, you can actually see that the market is in a weekly uptrend. So the next thing, I think I'll mark out some basic support and resistances. So I'm seeing this support here. Yeah, but as you can see, this support is actually a support here, but it's a resistance here, and it was broken, and then the uptrend started. So let's see. Now I can also see that normally I do this on my laptop, but I just want to try and see what it will look like doing it from the phone. So I can see another support here, which is like a resistance, but it became a support here. As you can see, the market always reacts when it comes to all of these kind of zones. So this is actually the weekly time frame. So I just move it down a bit to balance. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but that's how it is most of the time. Now the next thing, I can drop down the daily time frame to give me some more perspective to the market. So this just been clearly a market that is respecting this weekly channel, which is like a daily. So I can actually adjust it a bit, come down again. So as you can see, every time the market comes to this lower part of the channel, it pushes up, then it comes back. But a confirmation that you can use is to put in what they call the counter channels or counter trend line. So you see, every time this breaks, it's expected that the markets can continue. I'll show you what an entry will look like, but for now, this is just let me make it to be a counter channel. So as you can see, this is like a counter channel in the major channel. So as you can see, this is also moving. But if I want to take a trade from just what has happened here, I can just do like a long position from somewhere here. Once the market breaks out, then I'll target these highs. Sometimes you might not get to it sharp, but just know that you have to be willing to risk something to get something bigger in forex. So yeah, So as you can see, you can reduce your risk to something like this. Remember, this is the daily, so this quite a lot of position. So the market is still continuing. I can expand it like this to just show that okay, I'm targeting these highs, but there's no guarantee that it will get to this high. You can reverse anytime. So what you normally do is to make sure that you're moving your stop loss from here to somewhere here, then to somewhere here. You're following the market. They call it trailing. Yeah, so this is how I would have entered. But if I go down a bit again, I can then see more better. Yeah, so once the market breaks this trend line, I'll just set my stop loss below it and then follow the market upwards to the bigger level. So yeah, that is how we analyze and enter trades, but it's just high level and I just did for Bitcoin. But you can use the same pattern for any kind of pair. Yeah, so remember, in trading you're just following good risk management. There's no free money out there, so you must be willing to risk something, which is this red part, to then get the green part. So yeah, follow me for more. I'll be releasing more content around trading and just general improvements. Yeah, thank you.